Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you my Crested Gecko's Bioactive setup that I recently completed. Now I've been talking about it in the past couple of videos, but I finally did it. Now there's only 2 live plants in it, and I think in all it kind of looks pretty sick. So far the Crested Gecko's loving it. Now I know Crested Geckos are arboreal and there's not a lot of hiding spots like on the glass, like there's nothing on this side, but I'm going to be getting Magnatural soon. So this is just what it looks like. There's this big log in the middle that he jumps and goes crazy on at night. I just hear thumping all night. But his chosen hiding spot, since there's obviously not much up high, is in this log, which I actually think is pretty fitting because Crested Geckos in New Caledonia actually do hide in the middle of tree trunks that are hollowed out. Clearly, I do need something on this side of the wall, but I'm pretty sure so far he really likes it. This is just a pothos. So before I go any further, I guess I'm just going to tell you that this is kind of like not really 100% complete, but it's pretty much like 90%, 95% complete. I just need to change the lights, possibly add one or change both of the bulbs. But the 2 plants in here I have is a pothos and a bromeliad. So that's what it looks like. And it's actually pooling water at the bottom, which is actually really cool because my Crested Gecko will probably drink from that. But in case he doesn't, he's had this water bowl. And in case you guys think that Crested Geckos can't drink out of water bowls, or like they just won't notice it, they're too dumb. My Crested Gecko drinks out of it like every single night. So yeah, give your Crested Gecko a water bowl. And if you're wondering why you see snake shed down there, if you're wondering why you see snake shed and like all these leaves, it's actually food for the isopods and springtails, but they'll just break down mold. But the isopods, I got dwarf whites. Now I never really see them, even though I added them in like 2 days ago. But like they always hide under this water bowl. That's the only way I'll see them, but I'm pretty sure they're all around and doing their thing. Now, if you're wondering, this was the springtails that I got just at like my local reptile store. And if you guys can't find any of these because you say that like your local pet store doesn't have it, now don't go to PetSmart or Petco. In Canada, we don't even have those. So our pet stores don't actually carry this. So I just searched like a reptile store near me. And I had to drive like 30 minutes, but like it was okay. So these were the springtails, and it actually shows the date that they were started and the date that they hatched. Dwarf white isopods, this is what they were sold to me in. But yeah, it was just 2 colonies of the cleanup crew that are in my geckos, that are in my Crested Gecko's Bioactive setup. The layers, I didn't do the drainage layer, like I didn't really do it like tall enough. I wish I would have bought like an extra bag from Amazon. But so far, all the dirt is separated really well from it. So I'm not really worried about like the water ever reaching that high because it should never reach that high in the first place. But this layer of soil that's right here is like Fluker's soil mixed with a bit of eco earth or like coconut fiber. For the drainage, for the separating layer, I just bought like a screen. This was like $4, and like there's still a bunch of screen, and it was $4 instead of like the expensive pre-cut ones. So just go buy this for $4 and then just cut it to the size of your tank. This is an 18 by 18 Exoterra. In case you're wondering why I didn't do like a live background, it's because it didn't really interest me. This is my first bioactive setup, so I just wanted to keep it pretty simple. But I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Yet I might trim back this plant a little bit because it's pushing up against the door. But that's pretty much what I got for my Crested Gecko right now. A little update on my snake. This is his enclosure right now. I got this on Etsy, but like I applied it wrong apparently, so it kind of looks shitty. I'm probably gonna rip it off. Doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well. He's growing a lot. He shed, like I got his first shed. If you're wondering why it's cut, it's because I've been using it to feed the bioactive setup as I showed you. It was a full shed. It was a really nice complete shed, which is not really a shocker because corn snakes shed very well. And it was a full body shed right up to the tail, but yeah. And then just another update on my Pac-Man frog. He's getting bigger. Yeah, that's pretty much all Pac-Man frogs do. So I still have to make his bioactive setup, just need time. So thanks for watching. Open the box. Okay, so I've already opened the box, but these are just some of the supplies that I've gotten. Now I'm leaving all this in because there's dirt everywhere. So I'm just gonna put it in here. But there's dirt everywhere in this box. So I want to get the floor. There's literally a hole in the bag probably. So I got 2 bags of these. It's gonna be the bottom drainage layer. Oh my god. Don't mind my bird scream. Oh my god. Oh, that's the shit we got.